Gather round, boys and girls. We're going to listen to a story. Once upon a time, there was a little engine. And the little engine got to a steep hill, and he tried to get over it, but it was too steep, and he swerved off the rails slightly, and a policeman pulled him over and said, "I noticed you were swerving." And the engine said, "Well, I was trying to get over the hill, but it was too steep." And the policeman said, "Well, I'm going to have to either take your license, or you can go into can't get over the hill rehab." And the little engine said, "Well, I need my license, so I'll go into rehab." And he entered into a 12-step program. And the little engine learned that the first step, and most important step, to getting over a steep hill is to admit to yourself that you can't do it. So he sat at the bottom of the hill saying, "I know I can't, I know I can't, I know I can't." Which totally makes sense. And the little engine successfully did not get over that hill. The second step was to turn himself over to a higher power. And the little engine gathered together with a whole bunch of other engines. And one of the engines raised its hand, or wheel, and said, "I'm an atheist engine, I don't believe in a higher power." And the leader of the 12-step program said, "That's okay, you can still be an atheist. You don't have to believe in a God. You just have to believe that there is an invisible, omnipotent being that controls everything in the universe and answers your prayers, but not necessarily God." And all the engines kind of looked at each other and went, "What the fuck?" Then another engine raised his wheel and said, I'm a deist engine. I believe in a God, but I don't believe that he intervenes and answers prayers." And the leader of the 12-step program said, "Well, that's okay too. You can still be a deist as long as you believe that your higher power answers prayers." And then another engine raised his wheel and said, "We've been all talking it over, and we're Christians and Jews and Muslims and Wiccans and Scientologists and Buddhists and Taoists and Hindus and Sikhs and Shintoists, and we all agree that God gave us free will, and we're responsible for our own actions." And the leader of the 12-step program said, "Well, you're all fucking wrong. Because everyone here at the 12-step program knows that people don't have free will, you're all just puppets, that God is working." So the little engine said, "This is not going to work. I'm going to find another way to get over that hill." So he talked to his New Age friend. And his New Age friend said, "Well, just try again and believe that you can." And the little engine said, "No, that's too simple. If it were that simple, I would feel really stupid for not having done it a long time ago. So could you tell me to try again, but in a way that sounds really complicated so I won't feel bad for not having thought of it myself?" And the New Age friend said, "Okay, quantum mechanics says that you are a vibrating consciousness of energy in a universe that is vibrating at a higher spiritual frequency of energy, of spiritual consciousness of energy, conscious spiritual source, universe, energy, and therefore you should get over the hill." And Little Engine said, "I have no idea what you just said, so it must make sense." So he started up the hill saying, I think I can. I think because of something to do with quantum vibration, something or other, I can." And he got almost to the top, and then the police pulled him over and said, "You're under arrest for quitting rehab, you have to go to jail." And the mainstream media made a total jerk out of him because what kind of an asshole quits rehab? The end.